Hey everyone, welcome to another vlog of mine. So, this is going to be a review of the Kingsman, The Secret Service. Now, if you like spy action type movies, and you like the movie Kick-Ass, which, by the way, is the guy who helped produce this movie, and also, if I remember correctly, did X-Men First Class, then you'll like this movie. Now, it's not as sci-fi-ish as, say, X-Men First Class, but it's more in the reality realm, but a little bit off. Uh, so, yeah. First off, amazing cast. Even though I don't know most of them except for only two. Well, actually three. I just don't remember the third person's name. I know Samuel L. Jackson's character is in it, and Colin Firth is in it. Now, I thought what I liked about the movie was there is this line where Samuel L. Jackson says something along the lines of, "You people always talk so funny." But what's funny is that even though he's talking to a British person, he has this lisp. I think that's how you say it, lisp, throughout the whole movie. Now, him himself in real life doesn't have it, but his character in the movie does. And I thought that was funny. And also, I thought another thing that was cool that Samuel L. Jackson's character said, plus some other character said, which I won't say because I don't want to ruin it at this point, said, what was it again? It's not that type of movie. Kind of giving a nod that to the audience that they know that this is a movie type of thing, which I thought was pretty cool. Now, the thing that I didn't like was there is this part, I won't say when people's head blow off their heads, and it kind of looked like fireworks when their heads exploded, and you'll know what I mean when you see the movie. I won't say when or like what part of it or how many people's heads popped off or whatever, but it looked like arcade fireworks blowing off from the 80s. So I think for me, if I only have one complaint about it, I think that would be it, because I think the rest was brilliant. I love the storyline. I love how they had that big, well, I don't know if it was a big shocker, but it was kind of a shocker somewhere about the halfway point. And I don't know how this movie looked last year compared to what it is this year, because if you didn't know, it was technically supposed to come out last year, but they pushed it to this year, which it came out today. And, well, technically it came out last night, but the real day it comes out is today, and I saw that it's the full day that it comes out. So, anyways, oh, and the one other thing that I'll complain about, which is not really a big complaint, it's just would have been cool if they did it, is there's this part at the very beginning where there's this helicopter and there's two guys hanging on ropes, shooting people and getting ready to go to this castle, and they slowly zoom in to this window, and I don't know, that it's just my opinion. I thought it would have been cool if we saw one of the bad guys fly out of the window. I thought that would have been cool at least. But yeah, overall, amazing movie. Well, sorry, not amazing. Really, really great movie. Check it out. Samuel Jackson does a great job for it. Colin Firth, it's Firth, did an amazing job being somewhat of like a father figure to the main character, which I'll get more into the storyline part of it after I tell you when the spoilage part comes into it. Um, and I kind of thought there was going to be some type of love interest in this movie for the main character, but other than that, I thought it was I thought it was a really good movie, and you should go check it out. Now, this is where it gets into the spoiler part of the movie. So if you do not want to be spoiled, please stop it now, go see the movie, and then come back and watch the whole thing. Or just skip up to this part and then watch the rest of the vlog. So, or review, whatever you like to call it. Anyways, so pretty much, the main character, I believe his name is Eggs, or Eggsies, or whatever. His father is part of this group called the Kingsman, which Colin Firth is in it, and there's someone else, I forget his name, but he was in the Dark Knight trilogy. He played Alfred, so if you know who that is, then there you go. Anyways, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, Colin Firth and the father of the main character, son. Anyways, like I said, they go to this castle to get some information out of this guy, and what they don't know until it's too late is that the guys that they tied up to a chair has a bomb that's about to explode, and the main guy's father knocks the chair over, and jumps on him to uh, uh, make the impact of the bomb not so big. Um, and so years later, when the guy's son, who's the main character, grows up to be like, I guess, late teens, early 20s, um, he is kind of gone down the wrong road. Even though he was in the army, he did well at school, and he did some great things in athletics, I think. I forgot. But anyways, and his mother went from being this clean, well-to-do woman to kind of a trashy woman, as you would see from the movie. And the son keeps this medal that Colin Firth gives to him when he was a kid. I think it's like 5 years old or 6 years old. Anyways, what was I going to say? And so, years later, he gets into trouble because he stole some guy who's kind of a douche's car, and a cop, they pursue him, and the cops pursue him in a car that isn't his, obviously. He crashes into a car because he didn't want to hit a cat, and he told his friends to get out of the car, and he drives right into the cop car so they could get away and he could take the fall. And then on the back of the medal that Colin Firth's character gives him, it's a what's it called, a phone number, and he says a certain thing, and then he starts helping him out, and things pursue, and the whole gentleman's, or the Kingsman, is kind of a Secret Service type thing. That's why it's called Kingsman, the Secret Service. Anyways, he goes through the whole training, which is a little bit outrageous, but when you're trying to be a spy, it kind of makes sense. And oh yeah, Mark Hamill makes an appearance, but he dies. Sorry, but that's not really a big thing. But yeah, and if you didn't know, Samuel Jackson's character is the main bad guy with this kick-ass hot uh, woman who uh, has like blades for legs. They're pretty cool. I don't know if she actually has no legs, or so they had to make it to like that particular thing for the movie or not. I don't know, but if they did, then that's pretty cool. Um, and the whole concept is what they put these chips into their people's phones or tablets or iPods or whatever stuff like that. And then when Samuel Jackson puts his hand on this table screen and the satellites are all over the globe connect, uh, the chip in the phone or tablet or whatever sends out the signal that makes everyone go insane. So and want to kill each other, and that's the whole thing because he's this humanitarian or global warmer guy who has figured out, or he thinks that if he kills millions upon billions of people, that maybe possibly that Earth may survive and global warming might stop. So now I've left some things out because I want you to go see the movie, but I think I've told you the gist of what's going to happen, except for the one main key point that I don't want to tell you. So, anyways, overall, great movie. I would say give it about 8.5 out of 10. Like I said, there were a few things that could have been done better, but overall done very well. So, I hope that there's a sequel. I don't know if there actually will be or not, because they kind of made him seem like a James Bond type person. So, anyways. Whenever you watch this, go on and get up and good night. And I know this is longer than my normal ones, but I thought why not, since the past, I don't know how many, I've done like only around 1 minute and a bit or 2 minutes and a bit, so I thought this might help out a little bit. So anyways, so like I said, whenever you watch this, go on and get out and good night. I won't leave the trailer for it because I don't want to get in shit, but pardon my language, but I will leave the title of the YouTube video for you to go check out in the description. So, like I said, whenever you watch this, go on and get off and good night, and goodbye.